Just tell me nah, bro.
Just tell me the truth, dog.
What up, everybody? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna have some weird back and forth scenarios going on today. We got some boys missing, so we'll figure that out.
What do you mean?
We'll go ahead and get started in today's session of the Age of the Inexorable. This session's Converging Paths. So, what has transpired so far is within the country of Asura, this religious doctrine of a country that has existed for hundreds of years. Our story began with the speech of the head honcho, the leader of Asuran governance and religious authority, the Thearch. In the city of Almaris, the Thearch had appeared and began reciting a speech reciting the history of how Asura came to be and the history of the world. How the gods were dead and that their existence proved that humanity and the people of New Reverence, their purpose was to be custodians of their relics. Their bones and blood and body had dissolved into the world, making up the magical environment that New Reverence lived in. But the faithful within Asura would one day be reclaimed, and that the fortitude and the strength of will of the people of Asura would persevere against the enemies of the empire itself. As our story transitioned to a smaller scale, we saw the announcement of the sentencing of the prisoners of Almaris, as the Church of the Cleansing Flame was the main power center here in Almaris. Their duty was to take prisoners and separate them out into their distinctive groups, some being sent to labor camps, some being sent to military service, others just being imprisoned longer. And our focus was on the branding and assignment of penance groups. Penance Group 13 would have 3 new members ingratiated within its ranks. Ezekiel Dawnforge, Braxton Ducard, and Takiri. These new people who had been in prison for several weeks now finally got their sentencing, and one by one was brought up before one of the flame wardens of the Church of the Cleansing Flame, given their sentence and their crimes bestowed before the group, and then branded with the symbol of Asura, as well as this number 13, obviously being associated with Penance Group 13. The 2 veterans of the group, Cassian and Garum, who had been there for several months and years, between the 2 of them, they took them in, gave them a kind little show around, had a nice little dinner, and basically told them, like, you're going to be here working, making some coin, and maybe one day you'll get free or you'll die trying. The next day, the Flame Warden arrived with a new mission for Penance Group 13. A strange ruins had opened up on the southern side of the city of Almaris, nearing the coastal edge. Near one of the rolling hills, your job was to go and investigate this ruins. You would have 2 days to clear it out, gather whatever information and intel, and return it back to the Flame Warden within that time. You would not be released until your 2 days was up, and any information or things of interest to the Empire would be bestowed to the Flame Warden, and you would be paid 1 gold piece each for this mission. Upon arriving, the moment of inspiration as the 4 guards of the Flame Warden left, leaving only 2 guards behind, Takiri, the youngest of this group, decided to try to make a break for it, gathering his comrades and casting spells aplenty atop the guards and his fellow prisoners. Made a run for it, distracting the guards long enough and interrupting their flow of command to head south to a destination we would not know of for a little bit of time. The rest of the group, Braxton, Cassian, Ezekiel, and Garum, went inside this structure, this strange doorway that was just embedded in a hill, almost looking like it grew out of the ground or raised itself out of the earth. Upon entering, we fought rats, disarmed a floor trap that erupted in fire, found a kitchen filled with magical flying knives, found a room with just a couple frogs in it, and tried to lockpick our way through this dungeon of sorts. Opening up one of these doors gave them the frog room, which there was nothing of note in there except there was strange vegetation growing. In this seemingly ancient ruins, there was this alive and flourishing greenhouse-like environment. Checking the other doors, they found a room with a statue of a gargoyle in it and a strange brazier in front of it, or bowl, that when an item was placed inside of it, it seemingly vanished from existence. Whether that was destroyed or teleported or turned invisible, that was unknown to the party. And finally, they checked the last door to the northernmost section of the dungeon, and we're in the attempts of lockpicking that using knives, as none of these characters had lockpicks on them, as they were, if they had them, they were taken away by the prison guards. A few hours went by in attempting to lockpick this door, and a sound started to emerge from the cavern, an echoing croak. As Garum went to investigate, he found that the traps that were on the floor had been triggered multitudes of times, and along the ground lied the frozen bodies of dozens of frogs. And as he ventured deeper into the halls, hundreds upon hundreds more frogs began to erupt out of the greenhouse room and fill the tunnels. And that is where we journey back into tonight's game, is back into the dungeon. Boys, you... well, first things first. Garum, upon going through the the hallways, announcing that there were hundreds of frogs filling the tunnels and just venturing outside of their little resort. You guys have been working on that door on the north side, as well as not find the key to the door on the east side. As the frogs begin to fill the hallways, what would you like to do?
So we still have the big door to get through, and we didn't get through the one on the north, right? You
Correct.
said. Did we close the door to the frog room? Do we need to close the door to the frog room?
Nobody's made it to the frog room yet.
Let's go with the frog room.
Okay. You want to go as a group?
Who the fuck was talking to the frogs? Was that Garum?
That was Garum.
Yeah.
Braxton and Garum began walking alongside you, and you begin trudging through hundreds of frogs on the floor. And as you make way, they hop and ribbit, like they're freaking out. It's disgusting. The room is all mucusy and covered. Roll me a strength check to slide through these frogs.
Both of us, or just one of us? Or?
Both of you.
Death by frogs.
This is how we die. 11.
11. You are able to push your way through. The closer you get to the frog room, the more that are appearing. You see something strange, though, as you turn that last corner and see into the frog room. The frogs themselves are multiplying. And it's not like there was a billion frogs in there. You see a frog lands on the ground, and as you're about to step on it, you take a step back, and you see it like shake itself vigorously and then separate into two. And then those two begin to shake and separate. Braxton, Dracula himself, looks at the frogs and says, I think these frogs are magical. There's something. And then he falls down to the ground unconscious. And you see on top of him, there is a blue frog that has jumped onto the back of his neck. And by some means has knocked him unconscious. Gareb turns around, whips his axe out, and says, Rukar, stop it! Ugh, and he falls unconscious. Another blue frog to the back of the neck.
Great, now we gotta deal with their ass, huh?
We're leaving.
We'll leave. Let them drown. And frog.
What about the frogs in the room? Are those ones multiplying too, or just the ones out here?
Just the ones out there, seemingly.
Okay.
You do look around and you see within the frog room there are a couple more blue frogs that are in there, and they're slowly hopping to
I'll
you.
say, let's close the door. Close the door.
Let him come.
I will close the door.
You take the door and shut it, squishing a couple frogs in the meantime. There's still hundreds within the hallway. Yeah, slam it.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Braxton's head's in the door.
It's time to stomp on some frogs.
Oh, God. Yeah, if we kill one of the frogs that multiplies, well, does it stop multiplying?
You take your yikowa and slice down at one of the frogs, stabbing it in the chest as it's shaking. It does not multiply.
Looks like we got a job to do.
I mean, we can let the traps take care of most of them, right?
You could just take a bunch, like a handful, and just throw them on the trap. Take a bucket and
Just get a broom.
yeah, just like the vacuum out of hairdressers. Just,
do we need to take care of the frogs? Is it becoming like dangerous?
near you see the hallway as you're making your way. You're literally wading through. The danger you do see is coming from the hallway closest to the frog room and to the big door. That hallway is filled. Like you can't even see the big door past like how many frogs are in there.
Up here in this like hallway up with a yeah. Well, and we still haven't even opened gotten that door, right?
Nope.
Oh God.
Do we keep trying to go through that top door, or do we need to try and get through the big door?
Were you asking me?
You're the only one here,
Oh,
dog.
I'm sorry. Okay. Shoot, what do you think? I don't know. I feel like we just gotta take care of these frogs because eventually we'll drown in them before we do anything else. Because even if we get through one of the other doors, when we come out, we might be literally swimming through.
So you're saying we gotta kill all these frogs?
I think so. Or at least stop them from multiplying.
I don't think we have that power.
Yeah.
As you're saying that, the frog levels are rising and like they're starting to get to
I
under
feel
your
like
cauldron.
we're not gonna be able to kill them fast enough. Not like you kill them and they just go away, right? I mean, the one he killed then just disappeared, did it?
No, it didn't disappear. It's just the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they'll stop multiplying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
Well, I'll
start
tell you
fucking
what,
hacking.
you start killing frogs. I'm gonna try and open that door.
I'm trying to keep the levels down. I'm specifically aiming for the ones that are multiplying too, because they're not all
What?
multiplying, are they?
You don't. It's hard to tell. They just keep growing. Like
Then I'm just
they
swinging.
What method are you using to take out these frogs? You're just swinging your yikawa.
Yeah.
How you killing all these frogs?
Okay. Roll me a roll me a strength roll.
Pretty strong. 5.
You are cutting through droves of them. I mean, you're literally killing hundreds of frogs with every swing. And the bulge of frogs coming from the big door is just growing more. You're not making headway. Whatever method you're using is not effective enough to kill them fast enough, then they're multiplying.
Can we get to the door?
You cannot. It is now fully it's up to your chest.
Help me.
Full of frogs.
Cassie, you gotta help me.
I don't think we're gonna. It doesn't sound like we can.
I'm gonna do a moonbeam. Moonbeam.
Okay. He's gonna fucking Halo 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. That's what
Clear
I'm
a
looking
path.
for. Okay, so how does this moonbeam look as you erect it in this underground tunnel system?
I'd say I grab the little crescent moon on my chest, and it starts to glow very light, very bright, and I'll aim it up towards the ceiling, and a magical beam will just appear in front of me and start fucking slowly just.
How long does that spell last for?
6 hours, I think.
Oh, okay, plenty of time.
1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. Easily enough, you fucking blowtorch your way, and you make one trip back and forth and back and forth. Now in a matter of minutes, there's hundreds of torched frog bodies dead.
I'm trying to kill as many as possible. I did want to clear a path, but I want to kill as many as possible.
Within that minute, you can clear the entire hallway to the big door. There's still, plenty out in the hallways. Probably not as many as the hundreds that were in here, but there's still maybe a couple hundred spread out through the dungeon.
And it's not moving anymore, the piles in this hallway?
Nope. You know as your spell goes through that nothing survived the fucking
You know what you're
death
capable
beam.
of.
Yeah. You fill your XP bar. Ding, 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 ding,
I'd
ding,
like to
ding,
spare
ding,
the
ding,
dying on 100 frogs.
I feel horrible.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Hey, good work, Ezekiel.
I think that was just a temporary fix. So we should be moving quick. Our friend, Garum and Braxton's body's just floating on dead frogs.
Yeah, the frogs are jumping on them, and you only see the hand of Braxton, who's just under a pot. And you're like, where the fuck did Braxton go?
I guess we need to put them in that one room, huh?
What room?
I didn't even think about that. The one room where
Not the knives.
no, the one with the bowl where everything's disappearing.
That's a good idea.
Okay,
The gargoyle.
so
And close the
I
door.
feel like that way they won't get overwhelmed by frogs in there.
And I feel like that might have been the cause of the frog problem too. They might have hopped in there.
I think we just left the door open and they got crazy.
Yeah.
You take the body of Braxton and Garum, guide them back to the doorway with the gargoyle inside. Put them in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close the door.
Close the door. There are no frogs within this room. They're safe from the frog fucking
Frogageddon.
Frogageddon.
Genocide.
All right, let's try to open that door.
Yeah, I'll help him.
What do you do? It is locked.
I mean, I think we're
Unlock it.
gonna have to do the same shit, right?
Yeah. What tool are you using?
I think we were using the knives, weren't we? Or no, we were using. Was it the sword, like a dagger or something from that armory room?
Whatever piece of sword / knife is Small enough to get in the hole.
Yeah, well, it's a really big hole, isn't it? That's
No,
what she
it's not
said.
that big.
Sorry. And which door is this? Which door are we doing, Cassian?
The big one.
The big door.
That's the north
This
one,
one.
right?
No, this one right here.
That one. Oh, the blue wall door. Okay,
That ain't no door.
that's water.
Okay. Whoever's gonna make the attempt, you could roll me a sleight of hand check.
Put your sleight of hand, Cole.
You know, probably nothing. Oh, it's 1.
Same. So,
Nice.
it's a 50-50.
All right, you or me.
I'll do it.
Go for it. It's on you.
I don't like that pressure, actually.
Too bad.
Okay. 17.
37.
Ezekiel spends about 30 minutes, and finally you feel the last pin up, and you've unlocked the big door, and the latch on the top you can bring down and open and continue forward if you would like.
That's why you were keeping track of how long it was taking us to do this shit, huh? Because the frogs. How many
Yeah.
frogs to build up?
Yep.
Bastard. Alright, let's go in.
Disappears into the fucking void.
Oh!
Uh,
This is
as you two move forward, we transition back to the city of Almaris. Only a few miles away from this destination, a young man sits before not a great group, but just a flame warden with several guards in front of him. This boy is wearing tattered robes, has no equipment on him, has shaggy hair, and is getting sentenced like the day before. But they had just arrived within the city of Almaris. The flame warden speaks up, his voice booming within the courtyard. Felgor Feyhide, your crimes are thievery, theft, and disruption of the public. Your sentence shall be Penance Group 13. Brand him and send him. Felgor, would you please describe your character?
Yes, he's about a 3 foot, just over 3 foot, young, basically teenager, who has light brown, shaggy hair, is baby faced with maybe a little bit of peach fuzz, and doesn't look too experienced in this world.
This is probably one of the youngest prisoners they've had in a while, and it's only one guard that brings you up, bestows your arms. You see bristling in the flames of a giant brazier, there are several iron brands. 2 of the guards take out 2 of them, bestow your forearms, and on your left arm, one of the guards says to you, I'm sorry, this is going to hurt. Grit your teeth. Hold your arm down and brands the first brand on. What is Felgor thinking as this is all happening? With the knowledge of what he's gone through these last few months.
I think he's pretty scared and just like surprised how serious they're taking this for stealing a piece of bread.
The second brand comes forward, and the fear in your eyes watching the red hot metal kind of ignite your flesh, all for just to feed yourself and keep yourself alive. As the second brand comes through, and you kind of fall to your knees as the pain comes forth. Maybe you let out a cry of anger or pain. There is a voice that like tries to pierce through the veil of discomfort. A woman's voice that says, "Stand up. Stand up, Felgor."
I would stand.
There is a dark-skinned, like dark black-skinned woman, no hair on her head. She wears the vestments and robes of a flame warden, kind of white robes with red colorations and gold filigree across it, and the symbol of the cleansing flame on her chest. She says, "I am Seraphine Vayati. I will be your handler for now. Unfortunately, the rest of the penance group has already departed for their mission, and there were some disruptions. You will begin your paying your penance immediately. Follow me. Guards, gather his items." Two guards grab you under your arm, hook your arms, and begin dragging you with her. And she takes you to an enormous building that has arching towers and huge stained glass windows, this kind of bony white architectural color, like the stone itself is made of ivory. This is, you can immediately tell, a holy place. There is just a religious aura around this. And she says as they're walking, "Normally we wouldn't have you go immediately, but circumstances have arisen that we must have you depart immediately. Your mission, to clear the confines of these ancient ruins, find any intel, and return back any information that we have. You will have at least a day. The rest of them could fill you in." She holds a chest out to you, and inside there is clothing, and you see, your club, whatever items you had here. You have, I don't think, any money to your name, so you are at 0 gold. But all the equipment, your leather armor, your clubs, those are bestowed to you. And she says, "Come, we will depart swiftly," and begins guiding you south as she gives you time to don all your equipment. Is there any... Does Felgor take a moment? There's a lot happening. What is Felgor thinking or trying to make sense of in this moment, or even ask?
I would just ask why are you doing this to me? I only was hungry.
The Flame Warden looks unmoved by this desperate kind of plea from the young dwarven individual, and she says, "You are the one who committed the crime. I am merely seeing out your penance. You apparently have some special abilities that we are going to utilize for the Asuran populace. That is why you are in your penance group." As you're walked to the southern edge of the city, you see the enormous stone walls and shantytown buildings surrounding the outskirts of Almaris. And she says, "Get ready to several mile walk." You are led by the Flame Warden and 3 other guards down the road, the Lantern Road that extends south from Almaris. And eventually, about 1.5 miles on it, you deviate from the main road and arrive at a hillside on the side that there is this strange structure. It is just a huge doorway almost embedded in the side of a hill. The stonework looks strange. There's some strange iconography on it. And there are 2 guards set out front who immediately salute and say, "Flame Warden, It is good to see you. I take it you've heard news of it. And she raises her hand. Yes, I know of the prisoner fleeing. They've brought the replacement and an addition to the penance group. Please, open the door and have them enter. The guards say, at once, Flame Warden. They take a key, open up the door. The door opens, and there is a cold wind that blows past your face, makes your hair kind of shake in the wind. And she says, there's a small moment of softness that comes from the Flame Warden as she kneels down to get on your level, Felgor. And she looks at you and she says, I need you to be strong. Protect yourself. You are capable. We know this. I'm sorry that you had to do this and go through this. It is not my wish for someone so young to endure this. But this is the will of Azura. She pats you on the shoulder and she says, now go.
I give her like a little, my beady eyes, just like a little nod of the head and scurry along.
The doors behind you shut. And now we're going to play a fun little game.
Find the party.
Yes.
Right off all the monsters we just fought. Hold on.
Dodge some traps, never makes it.
He unbalances the fucking trap. We get trapped in there.
That was the end of Penance Group 13.
He's like, I could never find my group.
Are you on roll 20, shoot?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see the map?
Yep.
Okay, you enter into here and hear the door shut behind you and lock. Your little mini game is to find your way to the rest of Penance Group 13 without activating any of the traps that they've already discovered. Feel free to explore the map. And then tell me what's going through Felgor's head as he sees all that lies around.
Can I see at all? Or just this small tunnel of...
Whatever you can see on the map, that is what your vision allows. You have dark vision, so you can... It is pitch black in here, but your dark vision allows you to see. The lighting is correct.
I think... And do I know... Sorry, I don't know if I just asked this. Do I know there's traps or nah?
You don't really know, but this you as a player, that is your goal, is to make it there without activating too many traps.
Okay. I would probably just start I see these dead little I don't know what these are. Little
Rats?
Mice or rats.
Yeah, they're rats.
I would go up and probably walk up towards these rats.
Okay. You can go ahead and do that.
I'd probably try to walk I don't know, to there. And maybe investigate around them.
Roll me an investigation check.
Or try to see why they're dead kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you guys won't even be able to see what's going on his map.
My
It's the black
screen's
screen for you.
black.
That's right.
I thought that
All right,
was
I got a
purpose.
three investigation.
You see these rats got fucking smashed heavily.
Smash!
Someone's smashing rats.
Rat smash.
I would probably, not stay too close to them, but have a moment of and I'm saddened to see them dead.
Yeah, they are smashed to bits. You see one's head's just caved in on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I'd probably just slowly kind of work my way forwards, I think. But,
Okay. As you move forward, you see a strange sign in front of you. there appears to be a floor that is slightly raised off the ground, has a rounded bottom to it, almost like it's a bowl of sorts. It is level, but on top of it is an enormous arrangement of metal grates that extend throughout the entirety of the floor, and you see little flickers of flame dashing out through the vents or the grates. Indicated by the holes on the floor.
Is that like a? How do I ping on this thing, bro? I forget.
Just left click.
I don't think I have it turned on. Like up there?
It more
Further.
forward.
Oh,
No, it's
further up.
yeah. You see the little circles on the map.
Oh, I see. I was zoomed out or zoomed in a bunch. Okay, so yeah, I would probably walk up towards that, but not probably within, like 5 feet of it, 10 feet of it, kind of thing.
Yeah, you get to the edge of this floor and see that it is, like I described. It appears to be a metal floor with hundreds of flame vents on the ground.
Like, oh.
There also appears to be a door on the right side of the wall.
Okay, so I'd probably see if there's a path I could get to this door.
Yeah, there seems to be a walkway around that vented floor.
So I would, try to walk around that and, I don't know, try to see if I can open the door or...
Yeah, door opens. There's actually no door handle on it. It's almost like it was sheared off by something.
Okay.
And you see a room.
And what the heck are these things, dude?
You see on the ground that there is scraped into the stone. There is a line that drags itself across the floor in a path, a strange path. And some of the tiles on this ground have been marked with like an X on them.
Okay. Jump on all the tiles.
all right, go ahead.
My man.
That's
X
what I'm
marks the
talking
spot.
about.
No, I would, try to kind of just like traverse my way around these without.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With the path marked out and avoiding the X marked ones, you can investigate the entire room.
Cool. Oh yeah. Looks like some chests here. I'd probably open these.
You see a chest filled with various weaponry, swords, daggers, axes. One of them, there actually is only one chest there. The other second chest seemingly, there was a spot for it and it has been gone and taken and disappeared.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would take any of the weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, I would kind of just look around the room, see if there's anything of interest. I don't know what this shiny thing across the room is, but I'm a little curious
that
about it.
actually is also gone too. That was taken by another player, so there is nothing on that table.
Okay. So, yeah, I would just, I don't know if that's the edge of this room, but I would work my way over there and probably check this chest as well.
That one appears to be empty.
Looks like it's kind of the end of this room, unless I...
Yeah, looks to be.
So, work my way back. Step on every single trap.
On my way through.
It's a treasure chest, dude. I don't know. Work up this way. Be like, oh my god. This is terrible. Is this like a door kind of?
It looks to be an open hallway, almost like a secret entrance, like the wall slid into a recessed area, like a secret door got opened.
Okay. Yeah, and then just like slowly work my way along here.
Congratulations! You've made it to the end of the first room. Welcome to
Hey,
the second room.
He's a freak.
Light.
just keep grinding. See some little dead. These frogs.
Just a couple.
Just a few.
I check them out. I would also investigate these, like trying to figure out how they died, kind of.
No investigation. You see they are frozen solid.
Oh, okay.
They appear to be frozen solid right on top of this tile on the ground.
Okay. Is there anything that like seems like could have froze them that I would see in the
That
room?
would be an investigation.
All right, let's do it.
First roll.
First
Tell me
roll of the
a
campaign.
7.
7. At a glance, you do not see anything specifically that froze these frogs.
Okay. Probably like be a little scared, you know?
Yeah.
I think I'd like, ooh.
You do hear a sound. You hear a loud clunk come from like echoes through the hallways.
Through the frog room or kind of like this area?
Yeah, down that south hallway.
This way. Like, oh. I'd probably like really slowly inch my way around and see if I see anything else. See more of these. Thanks. Alive
You do
frogs.
pass a door on that. You just pass a door on that side. Yeah.
Okay.
A
I'll
big,
go through the
huge
door.
metal vault door. All right. You can go and click it. You see two bodies
What the?
of two unconscious dwarfs sleeping in there and a baby rhino.
Baby rhino, all asleep.
Rhino.
Yeah, except the rhino. The rhino's alive and they're just like sitting there like licking the ground.
Get ready to charge.
Yeah.
Does that rhino look angry?
It looks a little angry.
It's like, I'll fucking kill it.
I slit its throat.
Um,
You also see a gargoyle and what looks to be an enormous metal bowl with hundreds of arcane runes etched into the bowl in front of it.
oh, okay.
But two unconscious. They're not dead. They are breathing. Two unconscious dwarves.
It'd be like only because they're dwarfs. I'd probably go up and like poke this guy. Be like, hello.
You hear.
The worst sleep apnea you've ever heard.
Oh!
Like, grab the nearest pillow and just.
Just put him out of his misery.
You're snoring.
Oh!
This is shoot. He's playing shoot.
Oh!
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
gonna get some fucking eggs. Nah, I don't
snoring.
know. Like, maybe I'll go up to the rhino and try to talk to it. Like,
Rhino.
What do
seems
you
weird.
say?
Oh my god,
What are you doing?
The rhino just kind of steps on the ground and like makes like a.
Oh!
Oh!
Now you pissed off the Ronald. Roll for initiation.
Yeah, does he seem? He doesn't seem mad. I don't
No,
think.
he's chilling.
Chill. All right.
He licks
Then
your
I-
hand a little bit.
I'd maybe pet him. Hi, buddy.
He likes it.
I'm gonna ride him.
I'm
And I'm gonna just walk around, try to like explore this room without making too much noise.
Yeah, there's not much. There rarely is just the gargoyle statue and the big metal bowl.
Okay. Then I'm out of here.
Okay. Do you leave the door open?
No, I'll just leave it how I found it, I guess.
Okay.
Good choice. That's a good choice.
Sweet dreams. All right, you can continue to the hallway.
So I'd keep. Do I think? I don't know. Like, would I assume that clunk sound came from that room? Maybe.
It sounded like it came from further away.
Okay. I'd probably just keep working my way this way, seeing these kind of same X spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably just keep going. I don't know if these things are alive.
Yeah, there are a couple of live frogs.
Okay.
And one of them hops
do
in front of you, and you see it like sits there for a second, starts to shake violently, and then multiplies.
Multiplies?
Yeah, doubles itself.
Times 2.
Times 2 frog.
Frog squared.
I probably see, how big are, like, they're literally frog size?
Yeah, like tiny frogs, yeah.
Okay. I think I would just keep going.
Okay.
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. What the hell?
You see even more frogs multiplying and filling. Now they're starting to get up to your knees.
And frogs?
Yeah, and frogs.
I'd be like, all right,
And
that's
it
a bit.
reeks in this hallway. It smells like cooked meat. Hey, who's that?
What the fuck? What was that?
I'm a ghost.
So it just smells disgusting.
It smells
I
like
guess
burnt meat.
kind of. Okay.
Yeah.
A little crispy.
Like
Smells like frog
frog
legs.
legs, yeah.
I probably wouldn't go too much further in that room, but I'll just keep like, I don't know. I guess if this is the end of a tunnel kind of thing, or is that a door?
That's a door that is open with a roaring fire inside and a bunch of broken blades all across the ground, like smashed in half, shattered into the wall,
Oh,
all with golden handles.
what the? Is the gold worth anything? The broke
You're
one?
you're broken. You're broke, boy. You could take them if you want.
Maybe take this nearest one,
Okay.
like a. I might come grab this one too.
Okay. You want to take the whole blade, or you just want to take the golden handle?
Probably just the gold off of it.
Okay. You'd snap off the handle. You can have 2 golden handles in your inventory.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and add those. Oh, there also is the ripe smell of soup, a good, delicious stew cooking.
Oh,
Maybe Felgor's feeling a little hungry after his, he's been in chains for like a few days now. The trip from Relkaris to Almaris is it was a long one.
how come? Where's the soup smell coming from?
That fireplace.
This way? The fire.
Yeah, there seems to be a pot of soup boiling in there.
And then what is this like wall of blades?
There appears to be a shelf with a bunch of hanging knives from it, like almost like a butcher's.
Okay. So, all right. Now I would work my way over towards this smell and see if there's any soup.
Okay, there's some soup stewing in the cauldron in the fireplace. If you want, you could take a ladle out and take a little sip.
Yeah, I'll grab this little spoon.
It's delicious. And it tastes like it was just like it just finished like a good 8-hour long, long braising cook. It is delectable. You don't know what meat's in it, but the vegetables are just soft, have a little bit of a crisp to them, and are sweet. It is delicious.
Can't help myself. I'm gonna eat a lot.
Okay. How long are you going to spend here? Just, the next 30 minutes eating bowl after bowl?
No, I would probably just like get a big bowl and just slurp it down. Or, as fast as I could probably.
You enjoy a full bowl of stew.
Okay. Then now I got advantage on everything.
For enjoying oh, that's something. Oh, we don't have our hope man with us, but we're doing some different mechanics in this campaign too. Shoot, where like from Daggerheart, we're gonna implement the hope and fear mechanic, where every time you guys roll a natural 1, I gain a fear. Every time you guys roll a natural 20, you guys gain a hope, and it's a communal hope, so you guys can expend it when you decide to gain advantage or gain spell slots, and I can do it for the same thing. Just so you're aware.
Okay. So would I have hope already, or
no?
Start
you guys, I think you have one. Maybe let me look at his sheet.
I think we had 2.
Yeah, but I thought you spent it on prayer healing. You have 1 hope. You all have 1 hope to spend. But you enjoy a delicious bowl of stew, Felgor. What would you like to do now?
I think if it seemed like there was nothing else in this room, I'd go back to
for sure,
looking around. Do I know? Like, do I feel like I'm by myself here? Aside from these sleeping people, do I know there's other people here?
You could tell by like,
But as far as being an MC,
well, as you continue forward, you do start to see that there are signs of people, as there are hundreds of piles of burnt frogs ahead of you.
So I'd be like, in here?
Yeah. To that north passageway, you just see burnt frog legs sticking out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just work through this area.
You see an enormous amount of frogs right here and another door on that southern edge.
Yeah, I'll go check out that door if I can make it.
Yeah, you make it. You trudge through the frogs. You open the door. You see the room is filled with thousands of frogs stacked on top of each other. They've collapsed a tree. It's on its side now, and they're just ribbit, 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 like a cacophony. And as soon as you open the door, they all start trying to jump.
I think that'd be like can I get in here? Even?
You can't even move in there, no.
All right, yeah, I would just shut that shit.
Okay, cool.
All
right. You squish about 40 or 50 more frogs.
Oh. Yeah, then I just start going the other way.
Okay.
Like, what the heck? I'm like kind of weirded out. What is all this? Start working my way in here.
You find the hallway filled with hundreds of burnt frogs, and you see, moving forward through the door, 2 individuals, humanoid in shape, walk through a dark passageway about 60 feet ahead of you. Ezekiel and Cassian, you hear behind you the crunching of boots through a pile of frogs, and you see a stranger wade his way through a bunch of dead frogs.
Draw my sword.
Who goes there?
Whoa. Who are you guys?
Fitness Group 13.
You too?
And I would lift my arm or my sleeve.
Insight check.
What are you inciting?
Why is there a kid in here, and why is he in the penance group?
Go for it.
$15.
He is young. It is strange. The brand you see on his arm, I mean, it looks real. Like, it looks fresh too. Only a few hours long.
I'll say, what is your name and who brought you here?
My name is Velgor, and the lady Seraphim brought me here. I was captured by people in Orith Vale, and they shipped me to Almaris and branded me. It looks like you guys too.
Is it pretty rare for people that young to be in, I assume, right? I would think I would know that.
Never seen them. Most of the time, they take them to, like, their own. If there are youths that are like that, there is like their own juvenile detention center kind of thing. But you've never seen them. Definitely not in a penance group. Nobody this young. And that's strange to you.
I'll say to him, why, when were you branded?
Does it
Was
look
that-
fresh? The branding?
Yeah, it's still like red.
Was that like this morning or last night, kind of?
It'd have been like 4 hours ago.
They just branded me this morning and shipped me here.
Well, what's done is done. You're here. Are you able to... How old are you?
Why are you asking?
You
know,
you seem too young to be here.
I'm 15 and a half.
Dude, I didn't know he was actually a teenager. I thought he was just young. That's crazy.
I'll ask him. You're so young. Are you even able to take care of yourself? And I mean, we're not down here just to walk around. I mean, there's things down here that's gonna try and kill us. Can you fend for yourself?
Do you have any weapons?
How long have I?
Yeah, I'm holding a club.
Just smashing frogs.
It's a 2x4.
How long have I been?
On this journey.
It's probably been like a couple months. At least 3 months.
I've survived the last few months on my own, and also my mom taught me a lot. And I don't want to die.
Well, that's good news. Nobody does. At least not here. Did you find two guys sleeping in a room back there?
rhino.
And a rhino.
The
Were they
rhino
s-
was quite friendly.
Were they
They were
still
snoring
breathing?
loudly.
Oh, okay, that's good. Still alive.
Oh!
No!
I
Hear from across
smashed them
the
with the
fucking-
pillow.
I smashed him with the bill. I don't know if he was
I
breathing. 'cause
crushed
beat
your
the shit out of
skulls.
him.
I definitely caved his nose in.
I put a bunch of rocks in a pillowcase.
Yeah. They're not breathing anymore.
They're dead now.
Just cold stare.
It was the frogs.
I think he'd
I see
see
why
me
you're
like.
in this group now.
I'm a little scared to come any closer with all these questions. I would ask a question like,
What are you guys doing down here?
We were.
Well,
I'll go, Cassian.
yeah, go ahead.
We've
Yeah,
been
go
together
ahead.
for a long time.
Team leader.
in Penance Group 13, so we got a lot of history. We were pushed into
Fresh meat.
here and told to clear this place out. We had 2 days, and they locked the door behind us.
Oh,
Is
That
that
sounds-
what happened to you?
yes. How long have you known each other?
Cassian, it feels like forever.
Met him last night.
But we have a kinship that just, feels like a lot longer.
Nope, everybody's
Put my
fresh.
arm around his waist because he's taller than me. Fuck off.
I would be like, oh, I didn't know dwarfs and humans could be friends.
Kind of don't have a choice when you're put into a penance group. It's either you work together or you die.
We die together.
And I put my arm back around his waist.
So stop touching me.
I love you so much.
I said stop.
I would be
Last
so
warning.
confused.
I'm like, oh, are you guys really friends?
No.
Oh,
Let's say we're coworkers.
oh.
But maybe in the future, I'm gonna break open that hard shell that Cassian has.
Hey, listen, man. This is very confusing, I'm sure, but I met all of these guys just yesterday. This is the job we got thrown in. We have to do what we're told, and then we get to get out and go back. It's kind of the bottom line.
Until we worked off our sentences. Or die.
Well, I'm with you there. What is your Thorin?
Cassian.
No, not you. The tall one.
The freak!
What's the name? Garum Tell. Nope. Sorry. Gotta look, it's been a while. Yep. Gorumtel. That was close.
Would I know about that?
No, you wouldn't know.
No.
Oh, I haven't never heard of that one.
What about
Mine
you?
is
Yeah.
mine is Veshkar.
Veshkar, huh? Do I know that one?
Roll me a history check.
Let's go. Let's go history. Big hiss.
Let's go. Come on.
Big hiss. Oh, minus 2. Can I use the inspiration? Natural 20. But minus 2.
You gain a hope. I'll add your hope. For a total of
18. This is natural 20 -2.
Damn. Okay. You have heard of Veshkar. Near the southern tip of like where Asura meets the Wildlands, there is rumors of an anchored settlement there. An enormous anchored settlement of thousands upon thousands of dwarves who live underground. But that's about as much as you've heard.
I've heard of that place.
You have?
Yeah, it's much bigger than my settlement, but I don't know much.
It is a big place. What the fuck is that?
Oh shit.
What? I wasn't looking. What was it?
I wasn't looking.
Who's that?
Well, if you want to accompany us, keep your eyes open. There's a lot of traps and dangerous things lurking about.
So that must be what I saw on the way here.
Yeah. Did you happen to run into any traps?
Yes, I stepped on every X that I could see.
Speed ran it.
T.
Thanks for marking it off for me.
You're a smart guy, huh? I got a good feeling about you.
Got a good head on your shoulders, boy.
Why didn't we?
Get over here and get in that room.
I ate some soup.
The good soup.
You ate some too?
Mm-hmm. Just
No.
a mouthful.
Oh. I ate a lot more than that.
Yeah, that room's a little dangerous. Those knives like to come and try to kill you.
Oh. Nothing tried to kill me.
It's because we smashed them.
Oh.
Like those rats.
Like those damn rats.
And the
Oh,
frogs.
you killed those?
Mm-hmm. As far as we know, we're the only people that have been through this place.
Why would you kill little rats? Or frogs? They are so small.
Well, they were not just regular rats, right? They were big.
Yeah, they were big. They were giant rats.
Well, they attacked us, and it was self-defense.
Oh.
And the law, is very, very clear.
Stand your ground.
Stand your ground, country.
Here in Asura.
That's what I voted for.
I know the law.
I know my rights.
And my pistol
rats.
knows hers.
Oh, that makes sense. As I kind of look down and seem a little saddened.
Yeah, everything we've killed in here has tried to kill us, except the frogs. But they're kind of trying to kill us. It feels like
Them or us.
it's either we let them. It's either we let them keep multiplying and eventually drown us in here, or we kill them.
Or we glass some frogs.
I was wondering how they turned into ice.
That would be the traps.
Oh.
Yeah, I stepped on a few of those myself.
Well, why aren't you frozen?
Didn't take.
Not a frog.
Not a frog. Do I look like a frog, buddy?
You gotta use
Come
your
on.
head here. I'm gonna
You
leave
sound
frog.
so dumb.
You two, would everybody please describe their characters for Felgor? Okay.
No. Are you now going? Or?
You go first.
No, you.
I don't remember what my dude looks like.
You go first.
Okay. I'm like a 4 foot tall dwarf, younger
Huge.
age. Like this is a picture of him too. I'm sending. He's like tattered robes and a cloak that he wears over his hood. He's got like a short brown beard, and short hair on the top that's covered by the cloak. He's just a small little dwarf man that probably in his 20s. And the big noticeable thing that he has is his unique weapon, which is a Yikwila, which is just like a spear that has a longer blade than, like, it's like half blade, half handle, basically. And then on his back, he wears like a big turtle shell.
What is that on your back? I've never seen that.
That's my shell. It's part of me.
Shell from what?
Gorham Tell is a, as you know, a colossi, but it resembles the shape of a tortoise. And so me and my people wear these.
A tortoise? Can you tell me more about that?
What a tortoise is?
Yeah.
How about you shut your fucking mouth? and then I
While
roll
looking
towards
at
him.
You do the Bowser like shell spin.
I've had enough of this kid.
I'm snapping his neck.
Leave him for dead. Let the frogs get him.
No- Another casualty.
Put him in the gargoyle room.
Do you really not know what a frog is? Alright, not frog, tortoise.
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen that in my whole life.
Tortoise is a creature that stands on all fours and has a protective shell that, like, is its skin. Like the one I'm wearing. But it doesn't come off like mine does.
Oh.
So we dress to resemble the colossi that we follow.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a human, maybe like look about mid-30s or so. Look pretty worn, like I've worked all my life, like that kind of build. I got kind of short brown hair, like a 5 o'clock shadow. I got scars on the face. I'm like average height, not very tall. I got like a very worn shield and long sword and very worn, like light, or not light, but heavy armor, but it's like chain. What am I wearing? Chainmail, right?
So.
Yeah, chainmail. All of it's very warm, and I have the same brand on me, but I mean mine is completely healed. I mean, it looks like it's been on me for a long time.
Hung like a horse.
I'm like,
Don't be modest.
I gotta just say, I mean, like
You can see it through his pants. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I just can't. I don't know what to do with it.
You
know
tell
what I
me
mean?
when. You tell me when. Really? Really? I'm gonna start over.
how much taller are you than me?
Me? How tall are you? 3
Unrelated
foot?
question.
Unrelated question. I'm like 5'9", I think.
You're like double me.
Just about.
I really do see it then. It's right in front of my face.
It's like, golly, it's eye level.
As you all begin greeting with each other, you begin to hear another noise echoing from the tunnel that Felgor just came through. The crunching of bones and the moving of dead bodies. But we will get to that in just a second as we pan back out of the dungeon to an individual running and running south out of Almaris's home. It's only been, we'll jump back in time a few hours, 4 or 5 hours ago. This is about 15, 20 minutes after your confrontation with the guards out front, Takiri. You begin sprinting. No, only for the one place you know, which was what? Was it Harrowfield? Was that it?
That's correct.
You are sprint. Your spell lasts for 10 minutes. You feel this pump of energy surging through you as your expeditious retreat is magically boosting your speed and endurance that you can run through. You look behind you after a certain amount of time. You see no creatures, no entities following you. And your spell begins to fade. Harrowfield's the destination. You know that's going to be a few days' journey at least. But you've already began it. Several hours go by. Do you continue running or do you go at a normal pace once you feel like you're out of the distance that the guards could reach you easily?
There's like this crashing moment where it's like, oh fuck, where I'm like catching my breath. Like the expeditious retreat has worn off. The stamina is low. I'm not like a individual that has a lot of body fat, has been fed real well, you know. I don't have this like energy reserve to pull on, and I feel like Takiri just like stops at some point and it just is like hands on knees, like heaving, just like, what the fuck, dude? What all this up? What the fuck, dude?
Do you steel yourself in your mind and continue? Like you could stop in Rokaris before you hit Harrowfield, which Rokaris is probably, from how fast you made it, it's probably only half a day away. So, you know, within 8 hours you could make it there, get some supplies, maybe steal some food and stuff. Is that kind of the plan?
Just knowing the area, I feel like, yeah, there's a moment where it's like, nearest place. Just figure it out. And I'll head to Rokaris, just not knowing the area, just same shit, just making decisions in the moment, maybe good or bad.
The adrenaline of that situation with the guards, and this is not your first time casting spells, but maybe the first time casting that many at once, because you are a young man imprisoned and you had that drive to be set free. You continue on the road down to Rokaris, and there is a light cloud begins to cover the area as a light rain begins to fall. Not much, just little pitter patters of moisture that fall down. And then you see a sight which boggles your mind. This is about 3 or 4 hours after Penance Group 13 arrived at the ruins. You are walking down the road and you see a great big tree, an oak tree off the side of the road. And there is like the sound of lightning off in the distance. And then you look around to see, like, is that coming from the north or south? And you look back to the tree, and the tree is split open, completely sundered in half. And there are 2 individuals standing there in the darkness of the overcast sky.
Is there any flame due to the
No
lightning?
flame.
No flame.
Nope. The tree, you see, as it's like split in half, slowly begins to reform like it was made of Velcro. And combines itself once again. And the two figures standing there are probably only about 40 feet away. You see one of them is a broad, heavy man, easily distinguishable even from 40 feet away. And he is layered in robes. There's the glistening of jewelry on his hands. And as you're wandering closer, maybe they're just here for somebody else. There's an open expression of arms raised as he says out, there you are.
Freeze.
He begins moving forward. There is a female figure next to him. As they step out of the underlit part of the tree, the shadows carrying off their face, you see the man is dark-skinned, has braided hair. I believe he has a beard. Yeah, no braided hair. He is bald on the top, and he's got a perfectly trimmed chin beard and a little mustache, like goatee situation going on. Like I said, he is a big man, rotund. And the figure next to him is a blue-skinned female, broad shoulders, muscular. There's a feral nature to this woman. And the figure speaks up after he says, there you are. He clicks his tongue and waves his finger and says, you run quickly, but not very far.
I recognize this as do I recognize this as the people hunting me down from the place I just ran from?
You don't recognize this figure, but the fact that you've escaped prison and some figures declaring it, you kind of recognize what's going on a little bit.
Shit. Yeah, totally in character. After having frozen, Takiri would get that little bolster of self-confidence, that weak little sense that spurs on a moment of I'm gonna act this way. And he would cast Thunderwave with the Unbound Voice as he speaks out, trying to frighten these clearly people that are maybe not going to be frightened by what he has to say. As he Unbound Voice, Thunderwave, as he expends that another first level slot to do so. That's going to be. Are they close enough? You said how far were they?
They begin. I say they're 20 feet, so they're not really in range just yet.
This plays into it because it's only 15, so the actual Thunderwave wouldn't affect them. It's more like the voice of what Takiri is trying to impose on them.
As that Thunder's voice echoes through, there's almost a simultaneous strike of lightning in the sky, and he puts his hands up and he says, no gods, no chains, no shouting, Takiri. You are not being hunted. You have already been found.
I've escaped once. I'll escape again.
I would like to have a conversation with you, but this is not fit for a forest. Come, let us go to the city. Have a meal. He begins moving, stops, and says, come, you will eat.
How far are we from Harrowfield or Rockharts?
You see probably another 20 or so minute walk. You were right on the edge of it.
He's clearly leading me to Rockharts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of curiosity of knowing his name and young blind trust, he would cautiously follow at a distance.
You begin following this stranger. He doesn't say much else and just notes that you are following him by the sound of your boots crunching the grass below. The figure next to him, though, is very aware of where you are. You hear, like, every time you make a step that's not within the right rhythm of your cadence, her head flicks towards you. She bears some of these fangs. You can tell this is an elven individual. Till eventually, after 20 or so minutes, you arrive within the city of Rokaris, and he says, "Come, this way." He enters into a building, opens the door, and motions for you to enter.
Sakir would kind of grit his teeth. He's just feigning so hard. Like, feigning anger and aggressiveness. But he goes in. He doesn't know better.
There is a table that this figure sits at. He says to the woman, says, "Go ahead and grab your drink. I'm going to have a discussion with Takiri." He scrapes the chair and plops himself down. He's smiling too. He looks happy. He's not scowling or anything. A server comes by and asks, "What would you like to eat?" And the figure speaks up and says, "Ah, good. You are still making it properly, yes?" He doesn't wait for an answer from the server, and he says, "We'll have Kamoa. 2 for us, please." He doesn't, as the server leaves, he kind of motions through and he goes, "This is Rakaris. Have you been here before, yes?"
Really know enough about me.
He continues and says, "This place, they call it Rakaris. We did not. Come attack. Before the banners, before the titles, before men decided names should sound important. I was born here. Ran these streets, stole food from that very kitchen." He kind of gives this big, boisterous chuckle. "They chased me, often." He looks at you, and a little wink comes out of his big eyes. And he winks and says, "You would have fitted nicely here." The food arrives, a thick, steaming stew, rich and heavy with bread near it. The figure wastes no time and takes a big chunk of bread, dips it, and starts eating it with his hands. There's no utensils. It's a sticky stew as he sticks the bread and licks it up and puts it into his mouth and starts, "This is Kamoa. It's a gift from a small, stubborn creature that refuses to die, even when everything else does." He looks at you. "A useful quality, no?" And he
Do I
wipes
recognize the
his
stew,
mouth.
like, off of history?
You can make me a history check.
$16.
It looks like a dish you haven't really seen. It's very Asuran. Like, you haven't spent a lot of time in the country for as long, but it definitely looks foreign to you. It's like a sticky soup that is served with just bread. The meat looks small and slick and like gamey, like almost like a groundhog or like a rodent of some kind. He begins licking his fingers. He says, "I am Tibake." He begins speaking to you now. He says, "Please, go ahead, eat your food."
Having not eaten, having shunned Penance Group 13 and their meals, having been winded from the expeditious retreat, Takiri, like, in his mind goes, "I've been tough. Like,
I've been.
but I need this food though, so I'm gonna eat. But it's not because I need this. Like,
as you begin taking the bread and scooping up the sticky stew, he just begins speaking. He says, "You are young. You think this moment, this running, this defiance, it means something." He shakes his head. It does not. He leans forward in the chair, and you hear the chair croak and groan under his weight. You lack two things: motivation and determination. You wanted control, so you lashed out. You wanted freedom, so you ran. A little smile comes to his face. But that is not a man. That is a boy who thinks he has power. He sits back in the chair as you just continue eating. You struck your own group, you broke your chains, you fled. And still, here you sit, eating with me. No chase, no search, because there is no need. You have already been caught. He raises a hand up and just kind of gestures. You will return with me or without. As you take a moment at that, he says, "No, truly. You can go if you wish. Walk out, keep running, hide in corners, sleep lightly, trust no one. Learn what that life costs. If you choose that, you will learn why they call me the Tempest." And a little bit of lightning flashes in the background. And then he smiles really big and he says, "Or you can decide for the first time in your life to stand. Go ahead. Finish your food. I'll await your answer outside." He stands up, pats you on the shoulder as he walks past. Huge fucking thick sausage fingers.
I'm gonna grab his arm as he's like walking away. As Takiri was like building up to ask like how he knew this, how, why, in that like young mind, and the articulated tongue just kind of cuts through, and in just the tongue, as he grabs the arm that would wrench him out of the chair if need be, he goes, "Stand how?" Stand how, he's asking.
Complete your missions. Prove yourself. I see great potential in you, Takiri. In your group, in particular. There are events transpiring within Asura where we need competent individuals, but we do not have need for boys. We have need for men. Keep running. See what that life brings you. Or, come back. Complete your mission. And maybe we'll see each other again someday. He squeezes your shoulder and says, "Bella, we are leaving." The woman walks out. Behind him, the door shuts. And you're left there with a half-eaten bowl of stew and a decision. Run and hide, or take him up on his offer.
And he's clearly not a part of like the Flame Wardens, right?
No, he's not wearing Flame Warden attire at all. He is wearing like flowing robes, but they're not white and golden. They're just kind of like fancier robes.
I would say that Takiri in this moment is trying to envision the multiple futures that are possible. He's trying to envision his broken image of Harrowfield, the little that he knows, going past that he can't go south. It's foolish to go north. There's only mountains and towns that he's not visited to the west. In his stubborn youth, he, way earlier than he should, he's like, nah, fuck it. I can turn this shit around. Like, I can just make this all okay.
Yeah.
Everything I fucked up. And he exits to head back towards the group with a confidence that he should not be able to possess yet. The confidence that is not founded on anything secure. The confidence of youth to undo things that he does not even understand.
You finish your stew, make this decision, exit out of the tavern, and outside, Tibake is waiting, and he says, "Have you made up your mind?"
Of course. The only decision that I should have made earlier.
So you will return to your penance group.
Yes. I will do what I must.
There will still be punishment, you know. Desertion is not handled lightly, and I can only pull so much weight.
That is for me to go through. I can handle it.
Very well. Bella, take us back to Almaris. She silently walks up to a tree, puts her hand on it, and the tree separates like Velcro, and a little tunnel appears within the inner workings of the tree trunk, and she motions for you to walk through.
I never seen this before, right?
No, never.
Some high level shit.
Yeah, I'm very hesitant. Do they go through first or?
Tabake will go through, yeah.
Same thing. I puffs his chest out like he's confident in this, and he'll walk through.
You walk through, and you take 3 steps into the tree trunk, and you hear the bark behind you begin to shut close, and then in front of you, it's dark. It's pitch dark for like a second, and then another splitting of a tree, and you are outside, maybe 5 minutes away from where you ran, and you see the doorway. You walk out of a tree, appear near a hillside where the doorway to the ruins were, with several guards out in front of it.
I think the sight of what was hits hard, and he turns around.
The tree shuts.
No one else there?
No, Tabake and the woman are there.
They are there.
Yeah.
I'll turn back around, just kind of look at where Takiri fucked up. I'm not gonna make any moves though.
He claps you on the back. He says, "Come now, guards!" He shouts.
Oh shit!
The bone guards pick up, and they look out. Oh my, Exemplar! What are you doing here? It is okay. It is okay. I am just bringing young Master Takiri back. He had a little bit of an episode. He would like to enter and complete his mission now, if that is okay. I will speak with the Flame Wardens.
Damn. My head down. Yeah.
The guards try to but sir, he attacked it, and he raises his hand. And he says, "Just open the door." At once, sir. Where the door opens and wind begins to blow through.
And it's the entrance to the shit that I ran from?
Yep.
Holy shit. I kind of like look back at Tabake like, are you fucking serious, dude?
He says, remember, decisions, Tekiri. Decisions. Motivation, determination.
I just gotta shake my head and, I mean, like, very meagerly step in.
The door shuts. You wander through the tunnels. You see the refuse of what Penance Group 13 has already done. The trapped floors, the frozen frogs, the dead smashed rats. You find the open door with Braxton and Garum sleeping in a room, till eventually you wander through a bunch of dead frogs in a hallway and stumble upon 3 individuals, one of which you've never seen before. And with that, we will take our 5-minute break right there as Takiri enters back into the dungeon and Penance Group 13 reformulates.
Damn.
Wow. He's back.
And I'm not sorry.
And I'm
You
pissed.
shouldn't be. Why would
It's
you
your
be?
fucking fault. I'll take our 5 minutes right there.
I'll be right back.
No, I'll be back, bitch.
I'll be back.
No, it's me who will be back. Hey, what's going on? Where'd all my bitches go? Why you all hiding? Come out. Fine.
What are you eating?
Nothing?
Prove it.
I don't have to prove shit.
Prove it, bitch.
Ah, I'm eating popcorn.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm a broke boy. That's my dinner tonight.
We love popcorn.
We love popcorn. Did that man just bring a plate of deviled eggs to D&D?
Did he?
I don't know. It looked like it.
Well, that's why he's asking. He doesn't know.
What do you mean?
Whatever,
See,
dude.
now he doesn't know, Richard.
He doesn't know either.
Now he doesn't.
Cole, you playing Dark Tide with us? Or you got a birthday to go to?
There's a new event that you'll love, Colt.
It's fun.
Huh? New event in what?
Dark Tide.
Dark Tide.
Oh yeah, is that right? What's that?
Only elites.
That sounds awesome.
It's pretty tough. Nevin, is that a plate of deviled eggs?
What?
That's what Colin said.
It
Nah.
looked like it in the light.
I wish. It's actually the most sad. Wait, you guys ready for this? This is the most sad prisoner snack you've ever seen. One cracker,
Oh,
one
that's a
cheese stick, and a barely slice of the banana cake that Macy made.
Why two crackers?
Because I'm trying to roleplay being a dumbass prisoner, bro.
Okay. Alright, I like
My-
that.
My daily rations, you know?
So we RP and RPing.
I know my shit's all over the place. Is the voice coming through? Because I've been trying to tweak my mic, bro, and I don't know
It's
if it's
much
coming
better
through.
today.
Okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad I have a younger homie. I mean, I thought I was going to be the youngest, but nah.
What do you mean by that?
How old are you?
So,
At
Young
least I'm not a
boy.
minor.
I'm a minor.
At least I can vote.
it hits
I
lots.
can't even drink.
As we journey back, the noise you all heard echoing through the tunnels was the crunching footsteps of Takiri wandering through the shadows of frogs as he makes his way to you three standing in the hallway of the dungeon you have cleared out so far. Penance Group 13, what would you like to do as you see Takiri enter?
Well, that happened a lot quicker than I thought it would.
Do they usually bring back prisoners if they run like that instead of like executing or?
Yeah, usually, but I mean, that's a pretty quick turnaround. Somebody special must have got you.
Are you saying you think that somebody brought me back?
Yeah.
Look, I know I messed up, but please, I'm new to this thieving shit. I thought that you would be on board with my plan, but I now realize it was selfish. And I brought danger to you all.
Excuse
Forgive me.
Wait, you guys know each other?
About as well as I know this one.
Pretty well.
So really
Stop
well.
touching me. No, not really well. At all. I'll say to
What
you, I
is,
think... Go ahead.
What does Takiri look like? This guy.
We're actually not far off, dog.
Would be looking similar.
Yeah, we'd be looking similar. I'm like 6 even, as all people should be.
You're
Pretty skinny though. Nah, pretty skinny though. Pale skin, shaggy dark hair, just like you. Although I have like this sea foam eyes that are like, the only thing that you would remember about my person is my eyes are like sea foam green, piercing. Everything else is raggedy. The only other notable thing on my person is I'm wearing a lot of rags, and I have rags around my neck. That would be the only thing like you would notice past the normal.
Colt, somebody's in your house. I don't want to scare you. Somebody just went in your door.
So who?
Somebody's,
fucking with me?
somebody's in your house, dude.
You're fucking with me.
Hello?
I would talk in this moment, but I feel like I'm being the shameful one. So I'm just waiting to see what you all say. Even though I'm very curious about this new person that's clearly there.
I'll tell you that you don't need to apologize. It's your own life. You're young. You have a lot to learn.
Clearly. But I am sorry. I will not run again.
All's forgiven.
Gotta keep your head down and keep getting through the missions.
Me and Cassie.
Yes, Sergeant!
Oh, yes, sir!
Do I,
Yes, sir!
do I see that mark on your... Like, is your arm exposed to see the brands?
I'm like covered in rags. Purposefully. So basically neck, like chin down, just covered in tattered gray everything.
I would say, so you tried to run?
Well, I tried to do more than run. I tried to free us all, and it was not the right move. So instead I fled.
Oh. Where'd you go?
Not far, obviously.
the path led me back here.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, who did bring you back?
Cassian, by any chance, do you know Chewbacca?
I would assume I would know. Well, do I? If he's from the.
You can roll me a history check.
Is he from my little world? That's not bad. 17.
On a 17, the name does sound familiar, but you don't remember hearing it while you were in the penance group. You remember like whispers of that name while you were in Otherin.
But it would have just been whispers. I just know the name from when I was there.
Yeah. Somebody pretty... It's a name that carried a lot of weight. A lot of weight.
Real quick, let me double check. Yeah. Well, I feel like it would be surprising then to hear that that's who would bring him back, right? Or more of a mystery.
Yeah.
I'd look at you and I'd tell you that. Can you repeat the name one more time?
Chewbacca. Chewbacca.
I heard that name a lot whenever I was in Otherin, but
They call him the Tempest.
As she says that, Cassian, that is when it clicks. Tabake was just kind of a name that didn't mean much, but the Tempest, you've heard a lot. That is a high-ranking official within a certain government. They call his rank within like the ecclesiastic government. That would be the role of an exemplar. You would know as the Tempest.
he is an exemplar.
Yeah. Which is like a few steps under the Thearch.
Whenever you said that, I'd kind of just my eyes like kind of get a little bit bigger, like kind of raise my eyebrows, and then I'd say to you, "Is that the first time you've ever met him?"
You have to believe me. Yes. I would not be here if I kept such company.
He's an exempist. Is that the word we used?
Exemplar.
He's
Exemplar.
He's an exemplar. And he's almost as close to the top as you can get. And that might be looking at you a little bit puzzled. And what did he say to you?
I'm going to cantrip cast message to Cassian.
Okay.
And I'm basically like low with my hands. I'm just gonna like I have my hands like this, and I'm just like casually, like as casual as I can be, pointing towards him. And with message, I would just say, and I feel like this comes through clear, in a different way. But it would just be me saying, please, do not make this a thing. I'm trying my best here. I'm just trying to fit in. That's the message. As I respond outwardly,
It's confusing. I do not know the answer that you seek.
Well, I've seen a lot of weird stuff throughout my time here, so not really much to question, but let's just finish what we came here to do.
How's everybody looking?
I'm okay.
Okay, just keeping tabs.
You just mean health wise? No.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You guys stand past the big door. The room is available to you.
How long do we have? How much longer do we have left? Like 12 plus hours? 24 hours?
Yeah, like at least another full day. Yeah, at least another 24 hours.
We haven't been in here that long, have we?
I've only been here for about 4 or 5 hours.
Overachievers.
And it's still early morning, right?
It is approaching noon by this point. Past noon.
Maybe we just keep going a little bit and we'll just try to decide not to do anything crazy just yet.
We got time.
I'm gonna be like a child and just start exploring while you guys are having that conversation.
I'm gonna yell out to Felgor, traps, please be very careful.
Oh,
Our trap guy's out of a commission for now, so we're gonna have to be careful.
you trap guy.
Yeah, he was
Remember
the
that-
one who checked for traps for us. He was the one that had the sleep apnea.
Dude yelling in the back room over there.
Help me!
Oh! The rhino's
The
killing me! Hey!
I'm not really sleeping!
I'm not sleeping. Help
Rock
me.
just paralyzed us.
I can feel everything!
Guys, there's another room over here.
Can't see.
Talking about the big door?
The big door?
Oh,
The
do you have
big
your
door?
torch out, Cassian?
Yes.
I
The
don't
big
see
door,
a door.
the big house.
Does anybody not have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
Oh, I have like really good dark vision.
I think I'm the only one.
Oh,
I actually have dark vision to 120 feet.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it
Yeah.
to 300
Glory.
feet, so.
I forgot to ask what's your name? I'm Felgor.
Yeah, Phil Gore. I am the Gary. How did you get here?
Did we say our names?
I was captured stealing bread and was imprisoned. They took
Damn.
me here.
Damn, they got you for bread.
Yes. That's right. And they gave me this brand. I'll show you.
Dirt.
Well,
Do you have one too?
I'll definitely lift my the gray straps and show the same. Which is like only a what, half a day healed versus
Yeah, it's a little
Is-
sticky on
yeah.
the bandages.
Yeah. Like, damn, I thought I was the youngest here, dog, but like, I got you, bro. Like, come
Fresh
on,
meat.
We're in this together.
Felgor describes that there's a room up ahead. Where would you guys like to explore?
Is that the one we just opened the door for? The one that we picked? Or are you talking about?
We're on a new map.
I don't see anything. That's why. Mine's just black. I didn't know
Oh, I gotta change.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Where's the room at? Felgor.
I just
No, my bad.
Where's the fucking room at?
It's
Fucking walk around.
over this way. I'll show you.
Standing in one spot, not moving. Where the fuck's the room at?
I'm trying to stay with the party.
Yeah, I got Eyes of the Dark, so I have dark vision to 120 feet, just naturally, without casting.
Any traps? Any doors?
Would you like to make an investigation check?
Yes,
I'd
please.
certainly like to try.
Okay, both of you can. You will fucking try, bitch.
Good news. Natural one.
That's
got
a
you,
fear.
Fuck you,
that's,
Colt.
That's 2.
I gain a fear.
Man knows his cards.
It's be a 13.
You examine the floor, the walls, the ceiling. You don't see any signs of any traps within this room.
Gentlemen, there are no traps that I can see.
Well, all right. Move forward.
Wasn't any doors that we walked by, just 2 hallways.
Just 2 hallways. There is a strange glow coming from that other hallway at the top, though.
Like, does it look dangerous?
It looks like it looks like a portal. Straight up, like a magic portal. And on the other side of it, it just looks like a kind of glowing blue.
So there's no, like, actual doorway, it's just a portal?
It's just a portal. Like a little field of magical energy.
Maybe we go that way last?
Yeah, how about we don't touch the scary door
Yet.
yet? What's down yonder?
Should
You
we?
see a door on your left, a
I see.
metal door. It looks like a prison door almost. There's like bars, and you can see inside of it.
What's inside?
Just a big chest, like a huge 10-foot wide chest.
I know, I'll mimic when I see one. Keep moving.
What looking at Takiri and Felgor, now that we have 2 new people here, are either one of you able to unlock doors or anything?
Mm,
Thieves' tools, perchance?
I feel like
I wonder
you're
if I could.
discriminating a little bit,
Nope.
low key.
Nope, just would be very
What's
useful.
that supposed to mean?
You did steal food,
Discrimination?
Felgor.
You're a thief.
We know
you
you're a
can't
thief.
trust him.
You're a little thief.
You're a little fucking thief, Felgor.
I agree with them putting you in here.
Quite frankly, you should have got it worse.
I would just
If
kill
I
me.
was in charge,
Lucky I'm not in charge.
Trying to see if I have thieves' tools, dude.
Be glad they don't stone in this county anymore.
You're proficient in it, but I don't think you have them because they took them from you. If you had them, they would have taken them from you. But you are proficient in them.
Whack.
Say I can pick the lock, but I don't have my tools. Or I don't have tools for that.
So I was right to assume.
You are a little thief.
Yeah, I'll give him like what we've been using. And
Okay.
say, do your best.
Now I have from my past, I will have thieves' tools that are unused by me that I would pass off to Felgor. I'm not attuned. I'm not attuned. I do not use them myself.
Belgor, you get these tools. You can roll a thieves' tool check.
We would have been through this dungeon so much faster if we had you this whole
What's
time.
that? D20?
D20 plus your dex plus your proficiency bonus.
Like plus my total dex score?
Yeah, plus your dex
Plus the
modifier plus your proficiency bonus modifier. So for you, that'll be a D20 plus 3.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Come on.
15.
15. Takiri passes over the set of hidden thieves' tools over to Felgor. Felgor takes it, and in a second, his little dainty teenager fingers tink, open the door, and the door unlocks.
Let's go.
Nice job.
Dibs on the chest.
Well, no, that's not how this works.
Tips on the chest.
Nah, this
I'll pick him
work.
up. Dibs on what? Dibs on what?
Hey. I'll go in. As I say
Let me
that.
check for traps.
He's already entered the room.
No traps?
Damn.
Nothing goes off.
I want to investigate the chest before he touches it. Hold on, Felgor. Quit smiling, Carl.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm a
looking
hold-
for like if it's like some sort of arcane creature, any like trapped magical means on it.
That'll be an investigation.
Let's do
Well,
this.
that's two things. What are you looking for specifically? That's you literally said two different things. I'm just looking if anything is going to happen at any point.
I want to know what takes place
Call
before
it intuition. Intuition check. I'll do the investigate. I just want to see if it's.
You want to see if it's trapped?
Yeah,
That's investigation.
I'm so shitty at everything.
Drew that.
8, 10 minus 2.
There, you look around the side, the top, the back. There doesn't seem to be any mechanical traps of any nature. That doesn't take off the table that there could be arcane traps, though.
Arcane investigation.
Doing Arcana.
Do I recognize that you're doing this, by the way, big dog?
12. Me?
Yeah, you bitch. Ezekiel.
Uncalled for. Yeah.
I do recognize-
I'm doing it right in front of you guys. Yeah, I'm not hiding it.
All right. I would cast. You're doing what? An Arcana?
Yeah, and I got a 10.
Takiri, where are you on the map?
I don't cast shit. I'm outside the cave. I recognize that he's doing something in there, and I'm like, I had the feeling to help, but I don't.
Do you seem Does Ezekiel seem frustrated after trying to investigate that first time?
Nah, this isn't my forte. I'm just trying to. I'm learning.
Have you noticed anything weird yet?
Colin, did you say I noticed anything off the 10?
No, you didn't you didn't notice anything. There's no like, the gate didn't have an arcane lock on it or nothing. It's just a big ass chest in this room, this like prison cell.
To the best of my knowledge, this chest is good. Is it locked? At least.
No, there's no lock on it.
I'm gonna touch it and like start lifting it.
I'm at the ready. I'm at the ready.
You scrape your fingernail along the wooden exterior. You feel like the wood kind of splinter and
This is not the size of like this is not an average looking chest, right?
No, it's really big. And as he begins to scratch at the top, a fucking mimic opens its mouth and teeth bares.
I fucking knew it. I literally
the
called
fucking
it.
mimic.
I literally called it. With a chest that big, you can't resist the treasure.
I love them chests, bro.
Everybody roll.
Everybody roll.
Initiative.
Yeah, but I'm like way outside the room, so like.
I'm like down the hallway, so good luck.
Cassian! Cassian!
Cassian!
We're fighting! Cassian!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Cassian!
fireball the whole room, so.
Dude, I
Like
can
you're running
take
in there.
it. I can take
What'd
it.
you get on your initiative, Felgor?
I can take it.
Felgor.
Shoot, that's you,
Shoot,
Felgor.
you're Felgor.
Oh, my bad. That's a
You named him.
20, not natural.
20, nice. Ezekiel.
Dirty as shit.
19.
Takiri.
Yeah, dog, that's gonna be a 17.
Damn.
Okay, first up,
What about Cassian? What do you roll?
Felgor. He got a 9.
Oh.
Or an 8.
Oh.
Felgor, you see the chest opens and a bunch of like long, elongated teeth open up and swipes at your hand, but you pull it back just in time. The chest comes alive. You've never seen a creature like this. It has a tongue and a mouth and guts inside of it, and it's chomping, getting ready to bite at you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast a. I mean, since I'm in so much fear, I'm casting Moonbeam on this creature, just directly in its mouth.
All right. What does it need to roll for that?
Let's see. It says Con 12. Is that?
Con 12. Yeah, that's a save on my part. So,
Yeah.
that's a 12. So it beats it.
Do mimics typically have like treasure in them after, or is it just a creature?
We'll find out.
Wait, so it gets hit or it doesn't get hit?
It succeeds on the save. So what happens
Okay.
in the spell?
Wait, so
I don't think.
spell doesn't happen.
No, the spell is going, but I don't think it takes damage.
Oh, okay.
Your spell lasts for a minute, so just a beam of energy shoots down and begins lighting this
Okay.
chest up. But I think it
So-
takes half the damage,
Oh,
right?
yeah, half on the failed. Or wait. On a failed save? Or half it. Yeah, you're right.
So it's gonna take half. So roll your damage.
Okay. That's gonna be 12 plus 2,
So
14. Oh wait, no, it says 12. Wrong spell.
so it takes half. So it's gonna take 6. A beam of energy shoots down. That leads to Ezekiel's turn as Felgor enacts this moonbeam on top of this creature.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it. I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it with my Ukwila.
Okay, you'll have to move up one more square.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Yeah.
What's the green square? Is that what he just?
That's his
the
moonbeam.
Okay. Right. I missed. I fucking missed.
Okay. Ezekiel swings and hits the metal side of this creature. It looks biological, but it does still have like metal pieces on it. And it just clang bashes off. Takiri,
And
you're next.
I'm yelling, Cassian!
No.
Cassian, ayúdame!
Please God help me!
It's your turn, Takiri.
Yes, I'm going to step forward, concentrate on my inner being, push outwards as I cast my last second level darkness right on the mimic.
Okay.
So 15-foot radius around the mimic. It cannot see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it, so it should not be able to see what's coming or what's in front of it. I don't think no one's in melee range, correct?
They're both in melee
Yeah,
range.
we both just were.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. And
I was like, you're gonna hit us with that.
Can you see
Yeah.
the map?
no.
Okay.
I'm in RP right now. I'm
Okay.
fully RPing right now.
Okay. There's a map. So,
Yeah.
but
No, I'm
I
fully
got you.
I'm fully
I thought
RPing
you-
right
I
now.
thought you have 120 feet of dark vision, dog.
You should be able to see this.
Yeah. Don't take back what I did. I cast my second level spell, darkness,
Got it.
right on that area. As I yell out, "It can't see anymore!" as I cast it, two other people that are within it also can't see
Get
anymore.
blinded.
Is he eating?
Yeah.
No!
I can't see anymore.
And I'm gonna
Get
freeze
away!
and not move at all, and that's my turn.
Mimic's up. Mimic is going to take a bite attack at Felgor. I'm gonna kill that kid.
Like how you said that.
That's a 13 to hit, Felgor.
That's gon' hit.
You should not be out here.
You are a child.
You
What
should
are
have backed the
doing?
fuck up.
That's 8 points of piercing damage.
Is that not at disadvantage because he can't see
Oh,
him?
that's right.
Or...
You're right. You're right. No, it is.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, everyone's at disadvantage.
so
but,
the thing is, it's a straight roll because the mimic's at disadvantage because it can't see, but Felgor's also blinded, so any attack against him is at advantage. So it cancels itself out. It's a straight roll.
Fuck the rules,
Sick.
Colin. It's just us. Like, be real.
Hey,
That's another 8 points of acid damage, Felgor.
Like 16 total he just took?
Acid is different from poison, right?
Yeah, 16 he just took. Yeah, acid is different from poison. That's the mimic's turn. Cassian!
Cassian!
Get it!
Please! I'm scared!
Well, the bad news is I was wondering, so I got 30 feet. 5, 10. I can get there.
Okay, I
And
summon
then-
creature. I summon Cassian.
He's a creature.
That's how I picture him.
And I'll use my dash to get. Or he uses the rest of the 30 and I'll get here.
Okay, you see
Oh my
a
God.
cell and a pitch black void in the back of the wall.
I'm gonna yell out, why is it so dark in there?
Falcor, it's your turn.
We fucked up! Shoot, that's
Your
you.
turn.
Oh my god.
I thought he was joking. I thought he was joking. Belgor, that is you.
He's trolling.
You named
In
it.
fear for my life.
He RP's too hard.
I don't know how the mooncast or the the moonbeam like recast thing totally works. I'm trying to figure it out. But can't I recast it like or
it just
move
happens from now on. You can move it I think it's a bonus action.
Oh, but it just like gets hit again, pretty much.
Yeah, it just gets hit. I think it's on the beginning of its turn.
On the beginning of its turn. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and you spend an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Well, I guess I wouldn't move it. So I would cast poison spray and just like aim it at the exact same spot.
Okay. Is that a save?
Yeah, it's 12 Constitution.
It fails.
Okay, that's gonna be
An 11.
well
Damn. Love it.
for 11 to hit.
Well,
Poison.
just roll damage because it failed its con save. So
Or sorry, 11.
11
on
points
the-
of damage. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
poison ammo.
You just put your hands out and the mimic just gets poison spray in its mouth and
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into a motherfucking brown bear.
I love bear.
I'm scared for my life.
The darkness is gonna win. There's just gonna be a bear in there.
kill
And
it.
you see my butt sticking out.
Yeah, you see the ass of a bear.
Oh my god, there's bears down
It's
here.
so many bears!
That chest had a
It's
bear
so
in
many
it.
bears.
It's a bear chest!
Okay, you're a bear now. I don't know how to. Oh, there it is.
And I think I don't have that actions yet. I don't know if I do or not.
No, because you spend all your actions. So now it's Ezekiel's turn. Unless you want to move, Felgor.
Yeah, I actually. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking move. Maybe right outside of the darkness.
Okay. You want to take a step outside the darkness?
Yeah. Also, my map is blasted. Like a step
Oh.
back away from the.
Also, what map?
What the?
I'm
On
outside
roll
of the
20?
map.
I'm joking.
Oh, that's
I'm
what-
joking. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Ezekiel. Okay, so
Oh,
you're
I-
gonna take an opportunity
yeah.
attack, Felgor, for stepping out of the. Actually, he can't see you. You can't take an opportunity attack. Never mind. You can step
Yeah.
out freely. Ezekiel, your turn.
Like there.
I'm gonna kill this thing. Word, I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance inside. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a Constitution saving throw. What? Not telling me.
I got a 15.
It misses.
Word of radiance. Nothing.
Yeah, so
Magic falters.
Nothing happens.
What do you? Anything else, Ezekiel?
I'm gonna maybe move a little bit away from the direction of the chest
Okay.
and risk the little bit of the potential attack coming my way.
I cannot see you, so it cannot take an opportunity attack.
Oh, I'm so smart.
Takiri, it is your turn.
Cassian! Oh shit!
So, darkness is a concentration. Do I have to do anything to keep that up?
You can drop it freely. You can just say, "I dropped the spell," and it just happens.
So knowing I fucked up, and immediately after casting, I'm gonna do what happened last time, and I have not learned from my mistake. I have casted, and I will now drop darkness. Is that an action to do so?
No.
Just all right.
You
Darkness
just
is
drop it
now
for free.
is now dropped. What do I see in front of me?
Oh
You
shit!
see
There's a
brown
bear!
bear and a fucking chest going.
What the fuck?
Is there for some reason like a lock on the chest?
No,
was, like,
there's not a
keeping it
lock.
closed? I'm gonna do nothing.
No action, nothing.
That's in character. Looking at what I have, I either thunderwave the whole party.
Nice.
Okay.
I like it.
My second level slots are spent. Okay. I had just retreated and come back. Okay. I have nothing except to engage in hand-to-hand combat, which I'm shit at, which I'm not gonna do. So, Takiri does nothing, and that's in character.
Gotcha.
No wicked cantrips.
Bitch, I don't have fucking. I got
I don't know. What
mending, message, prestidigitation, control flames. That's it. I got shit.
The mimic is going to bite at the bear. For a 17 to hit, Felgor.
That hits.
Okay. That's 6 points of damage and another 3. So 9 points of damage total.
Okay. I'll have to write this down something.
Cassian!
Yeah. Okay, I will 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm coming, I'm gonna start swinging.
Oh, Felgor, your moonbeam on the start of the turn does damage to the mimic, so roll your 2d10. Because it fails on a 4.
14.
So another 14 points. Nice. The creature's looking bloodied.
Swinging.
Swing on, Cass.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Uh, 9.
9 points of damage. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Felgor, it is your turn.
Shoot.
This time I'm kidding. I'm gonna use my. Let's see, bro. I'm gonna use my claws attack. So let's see. I think it's 11. Actually, I don't know how that works.
Song goes on.
You're gonna do claws, so you're gonna roll your d20, and then you're gonna add 5 to it.
Okay. It's on an edge. I'm re-rolling. 14
Hits. I think.
plus whatever.
Yeah,
5.
hits.
19. All right.
Yeah, hits for sure.
And
So
then
your damage is 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh, and you get a bite attack and a claw attack, so you can do both.
Oh. All right. So 2d6 plus 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be 15. And I guess the bite would be. Do I have to roll for the bite
Yeah.
attack? Okay. So it's if I roll higher than 8. Is that how that works?
What do you mean?
Like, what do I roll? So I rolled a 15 on the d20. But
To hit?
yeah, but is it plus?
That's plus 5.
Whatever.
You
So
see how it says
20.
melee weapon attack plus 5 to hit?
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so the bite.
On a hit, on the bite, you do 1d8 plus 4.
Okay. So 20 to hit, and then let's see.
Hits.
So for 6.
How do you want to do this, Felgor?
I think like I'm just so scared. Even this giant bear, and I literally just like bite this tongue or like in
Yeah.
the mouth of his chest or whatever.
Don't spit
The
in his
tongue
mouth.
like-
lashes it out. You spit in it, and then bite the tongue and just thrash the chest. Boom, boom, boom. Tear
Did
the
you say
claws into
spits in
it.
it?
Just guts wrench
unnecessary.
itself apart. This bear rips this chest apart, and guts and viscera begin to spray out of the mimic. It dies. in the
It's dead. It's
corner.
dead.
And Bubba, blood dripping from his mouth.
Average 15-year-old.
Just screaming.
We gotta put him down. He's wild now. He's got the taste
Takes
of the
your flesh.
I'm just gonna yell, where did the fucking bear come from?
I don't know, but we gotta take it out quick.
It ain't Felgor.
Felgor! All I saw was
child.
I saw darkness and Felgor. I saw him before, and then after it was just a bear. So I don't
Are you saying he is the bear?
know. It ate him, or maybe it's him. I don't. Just kill it.
I would go up and kind of like sniff Cassian if he's right there.
Big ass brown
Give him
bear
a lick.
comes up. with his
Sword down the
jaws.
top of the skull.
Felgor, what is the last thing that goes through your mind as you die?
This dude died.
Man, I wish I wouldn't have taken that bread.
He's like, God, I wish I had some honey. He's thinking like a bear.
I'm tired.
It's almost winter.
The bear
look-
comes up and sniffing at you, Cassian.
I was like, Felgor, is that you?
I would just lick you.
You get licked by a 15-year-old.
Oh, okay.
It's a bear,
Okay,
though.
buddy.
It's a bear.
Oh,
Let's not do that.
I'm cutting that from the stream.
It's chill, dude. It's a bear.
That's true. That's an adult bear.
Maybe,
Fully
maybe
grown.
Falgor,
brown
if that is you, maybe go back to yourself so we don't attack you.
I mean, he doesn't seem very aggressive, so I think we're good.
I would. Scared out of my mind, I ain't going back to my little boyish form.
He gets to be a bear. You get to be a bear for what? An hour?
Like, yeah, I think it's like what, half of my
Yeah, so you get to be a bear for an hour.
level, basically.
Can you get out of the door? That's the question. Who's
I
gonna
would
point
first
the
be
door?
looking if there's any loot around this chest. No, I think I can't pick it up.
With this bear claws,
There
yeah.
does not appear to be loot. It appears to be just filled with guts, organs, and bones.
Waste of time.
And then I would try to leave the door if I can.
Yeah, you can squeeze through. Your big butt gets kind of stuck. Cassian, you're on the other end. You're gonna have to help him.
Don't touch him.
Dang.
Put my shield up and shove him.
the bear gets through the gate.
There's nothing else in this room. It was just that chest.
Yep.
Fucking waste of time.
Same thing. Is this another cell door down here?
Yeah,
Anything in it?
yeah. The bars you look through, there appears to be a big wardrobe in it.
Hey guys, it's better.
This is gonna be something I got a feeling.
I'm just gonna go
Hello?
ahead and pull out a javelin and I'm gonna throw it at the wardrobe.
dang.
And it immediately starts. The doors start opening.
Son of a
up.
bitch, I knew it.
Oh, we don't need to go in there, guys. So that's good.
There could be something in
now.
that wardrobe.
But your javelin's stuck in there now. You're -1 javelin.
I am -1 javelin. That is true. But you know what? They can be replaced.
What about the door at the end of the hall?
pretty cheaply.
The door at the end of the hall has a large, like, dresser in it.
That
I was
one
looking at
does
a
too.
cell door.
I'm gonna take one of the, like the swords that we found in the armory and throw it in the fucking.
As it clatters against the wall, a tongue lashes out of one of the like little pull-out drawers, smacks at the
Yep,
sword.
same shit. Let's go.
All right, cool. That's easy. What's over in here?
Two hallways. Let's go down. Right? Nope. Is there anything down there? Is that a hallway or is that a dead end?
It's just like a recess in the wall.
Same with the top.
Yep.
Oh, very big door.
There
But we
appears
just
to be a
didn't go one
very
way.
big door. It looks very final too. There's something about it that's like
There's something
there's a
very like
there's
final
a finality
bosses.
to the door.
Do we need to go through the portal? Were there frogs around that portal, by the way?
There were no frogs around the portal.
And we closed every door on the way in, by the way. We did not leave any doors open after going in them. Like the... Hey!
Guys, something crazy
What the
happened.
fuck was that?
Yo,
Richard's whole face lights up when that happens.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Belgore, if you could perchance maybe start working on this one.
Then
Is
he's
it
gonna-
like
he's
a
gonna-
bolt?
It's like a big vault door,
But
yeah.
it still has like a keyhole that can be picked.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
If you
can't
would,
see
Belgore.
inside of it.
No, it's thick metal.
Also, I don't imagine you can pick locks while you're a bear.
I'm gonna try to ram it.
Douche!
Knocks himself out.
Oh.
What are y'all doing?
Gary was like slowly backing away from the engagement, shamefully.
Are you with us
Okay.
at the final door?
Well, I stopped once I saw the mimic was defeated, and I kind of paused. Maybe started working my way back forwards.
So, Penance Group 13. There are several unexplored rooms within this dungeon that we've left behind. One back in the frog room. We have that secret portal up above, and we have the big grand vault door in front of us. We will decide or figure out what happens in the next session of the Age of the Inexorable, and hopefully we get a full group back together. Maybe Braxton recovers from his sleep, and
Mikey
who knows?
doesn't
Maybe
have any
Garen
more.
will join us.
No more tornado.
No more weather. We'll figure out what happens next time in
Yeah.
the Age of the Inexorable.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. See
And
you
thank you for
next time.
it. Smash the button.